Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Invasion here with my very first upload of this kind and the third ever upload on this channel. This is being filmed on March 30th. So when this is being filmed is actually our 1 year anniversary of live streaming and content creating, and it's crazy. I've done a lot of reflecting lately. Yesterday at PAX East, the second day of PAX East, my first day. I attended my very first gaming convention. It was a lot of fun. I learned a lot. A lot of crazy stuff happened. We're going to be having, a vlog on the channel very soon of my experiences at PAX, which I'm very excited for, so stay tuned. But I've done a lot of reflecting, in particular today, and I've just been thinking about the channel and our community and how crazy it is, how far we have come in just 1 year. We've gotten monetized on YouTube. We passed 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Then we moved to Twitch with the live streaming. We became affiliated on Twitch, and we've just built this amazing close-knit community wrapped around positivity, love, and acceptance, and all these different aspects that are just really, really ideal in my eyes and really in tune with my morals. So I'm very, very proud of what we have built. I'm so happy to have every single person a part of our community, a part of our family. And I'm just very lucky. I'm very thankful. One thing I do want to say is that it's just crazy that to think 1 year ago today, I said, you know what, I want to give this live streaming thing a real shot. Because as you can see here, I have my very first live stream up, and I'm going to do a reaction to this live stream, see how much I've changed as a person, see how much I've changed as a content creator, as a streamer, how I've matured, maybe gotten better in some areas. And I actually have not watched this. When I first did this stream and uploaded it, of course I went back and I was very excited. It was the very first stream. But in terms of actually sitting down and watching parts of it, I haven't, other than during this time period. So to go back and look and see how far we've come, see the upgrades that we've made, see how I've developed, as a person and as a streamer and as somebody that is so passionate about streaming and about the gaming industry in general, and just how our community has grown. So I figured for this video we can go ahead and watch some parts of this live stream. We're not going to watch all of it, obviously. It's an almost 2-hour long live stream. So we're going to watch parts of it. I am going to skip around and just take note of different things, take certain things in. But we are going to watch parts of it. And then after we watch this, I'm going to put up some posts that some of our community members made about what our community means to them. And I'll have their links to their social medias in the description of the video. So make sure you go give them some love. And give them a follow on the social medias that I put in the description. And just thank you to those that did submit posts, and if you weren't able to or didn't submit on time or anything or didn't want to, wasn't comfortable with it, just thank you for your support regardless. I don't know how to feel about this. It's very weird looking at something and watching it and like it's you. It's just very strange. Let's go ahead. Let's see what happens. Oh god, the quality. What are you doing? Why are you on your phone? The quality is like so much different now. On my phone, it might seem like I'm disconnected, but in reality, my phone is how I read chat. Because I was playing on a TV. I didn't have monitors. I was playing on a TV, and that's why you see me looking up a lot too during this time period of the streams. So I just wanted to make those notes. I might even be putting it in a Discord because I'm typing away. So I think I might be putting it in somebody's Discord because they were like, oh, feel free to share it. I didn't have a Discord at this time. We didn't have our own server until 300 subscribers. Oops. This is so weird, though. That sweatshirt. Hey, I still have that sweatshirt. Still wearing it on stream. We got a viewer. Oh, we got a comment. Am I gonna read it?
Hey Cesar, how are you?
Hold up. What are the odds on this channel that I know the second Cesar watches this, he's gonna either leave a comment, message me on Discord, or text me, and he's gonna go, I was the first comment on your first, like, stream with this channel. I thought it was either gonna be one of my friends, Kyle, who came to the first few streams, or maybe, you know, Cesar would be an option, but that is so funny to me. Cesar, you loyal, you smart, I appreciate you. Exclamation point, thank you. Where's Nightbot when you need him? Or Wisebot now. Wisebot. Oh! See, 2 other people show up. See, and that's the thing. Like, when you see people watching, regardless if they're chatting or not, it means the world to us. Because that's a form of support. Whether you're lurking or whatever. And then when people comment, it's like, you know, they want to talk to you. They want to interact with you. And that means the world to us. Especially when you're first starting out. But, like, that's something, you know, I will always appreciate. You know, you start a stream and you see people right there at the start of the stream. Or people commenting and wanting to engage and asking questions and being excited about what you're doing. And that will always be so important. Oh, unmuting my mic. What am I doing? Oh my god, I'm playing as Jake. Oh my god, that chair. I forgot all about that freaking chair. That thing squeaked more than this before we fixed it because of the wiggles. But like that was just like... I forgot. I don't even know what happened to that chair. Might be in the garage still. Alright, I am going to skip ahead. I can't believe I'm playing Jake in this, though. I mean, I remember when I first started playing Dead by Daylight. I loved playing as Jake, because, like, he has that perk where the animals trust you or whatever. I play Dead by Daylight for a different experience as opposed to playing Friday. And I think that's something, an idea and a perception and opinion, I guess, that I've developed over time. But I love both games. I'm so thankful for them both. They've given me so much, and they've introduced me to a horror genre, the horror genre, not a horror genre, but the horror genre of not just gaming, movies, and just without these 2 games, I would have never gotten into it. So I'm very thankful to the makers of Dead by Daylight and the makers of Friday the 13th, anybody that worked on it. Damn, okay, 9 comments, what up? People came out to support, damn.
I'm hiding here for a bit.
Peace out.
Yeah, if you're enjoying the channel, please
Oh,
drop
God.
a like and subscribe. It helped me out a lot.
I was trying, though.
Oh, man.
That pitch, though. They're waving me to get out of
I
there.
started last year, that's cool.
That is so funny, though, because, like, I was really... Like, I know how I felt then, too. I was so nervous to start talking, and one thing I will say, I'm going to pause this for a second. One thing, too, when I first started streaming is I was scared I wasn't going to say enough. That I was going to come off as not genuine, because I was afraid to talk. I was afraid to just, like, chillax, I guess. I was so, like, oh, what am I doing, you know? What am I going to say? Like, if somebody asks me a question, what am I going to say? And I acted as if, you know, you needed to know the answer to a question before I even got a question in chat. So, like, there was literally times where I would try to predict, okay, which questions are people going to ask me? And I would, like, think, okay, what am I going to say? Like, come up with an in-depth answer. And, I laugh at that now, but, like, back then I was, like, it was a mechanism for me and my brain to be like, you know, I might not be that talkative. I'm very nervous doing this. If I don't come up with this answer, or if I don't come up with not a script or anything like that, but if I don't think about it beforehand, I'm not going to say that much, and then I'm going to come off as standoffish or introverted and maybe, you know, like I don't care. And that's something that, you know, made me very nervous, and you can see sometimes, or I can see it, because I know, I can tell what I'm thinking. because I know how I felt and everything back then, I could see myself, you know, thinking through, like, damn, am I going to say this right? Is it going to come out right? You know, is my point going to be made? You know, I'm like, this is so funny, though. And then, like, even the green around the green screen, like, we fixed that recently. Thanks to you guys, by the way. We just got new lights, so thank you to anybody that, you know, has supported the channel and been super generous. That never goes lost to me, and it always goes right into the channel. So, shout out to you guys. New lights, whoop whoop. So we don't have that greenness. Repairing that gen. I can't believe I'm playing as Jake, though. That's so funny to me. And look at that dragon jacket. He bougie. Ooh, skill check. Alright, alright. Brett hitting skill checks. Pff, we know I don't do that now. No. Well, sore subject. Oh, it's a Freddy. My new friend. I just got used to Freddy, using him. But I was like afraid of him back then. Like genuinely afraid. Oh, they put me on the hook. I remember freaking out too, because I was like, oh my god, if I get put on the hook, I suck at the game. And then people aren't going to watch, and people aren't going to be interested, because I suck. Who's going to want to watch somebody on the hook? Such a weird thought process I had. I felt like I had to be perfect right off the bat at everything. And like, you're never going to be perfect, ever. You're always learning. If you're not always learning and always trying to improve, I don't know what to say. You should never feel comfortable. Too comfortable, I mean. Definitely a rip. But no, you should never feel too comfortable in the sense that you feel like you don't have the ability to improve, or that you're good enough to where you don't have to focus on things to improve upon. You should always be looking to improve. Oh, we got a ritual.
It really doesn't take a lot of time.
Like everything. That hasn't changed, Brett. Over-stressing, that hasn't changed. Making things more complicated. Nothing's changed in that area.
This game is a really good game. I do enjoy it.
Okay.
But I do recommend Friday the 13th.
I didn't even have the Huntress.
The only
And she's free.
saying that I like better about their face, just a bunch of different options.
I do like that about Dead by Daylight. Killer variation. Granted, I understand why Friday
There's more than one way to escape, where this, like, you're just repairing generators.
doesn't have like a hag.
Or you can escape through the hatch, but that's only like 2 options. Friday's a lot more in depth.
It's a fair assessment. I can't believe that freaking chair. That thing drove me nuts, too. Because, like, it got caught on everything. Like, the type of wheels.
Alright, thanks.
Oh my god, you can see the frame of the green screen. Boy. I had one light. That was part of my issue. I had one light. Like, I'd put it off to the left, because design setup and whatever of the garage. And, of course, you put it on one side of the green screen. Well, the whole other side now isn't getting the same amount of light, so... I mean, obviously there's going to be issues, and now you get to see the frame of the green screen. Isn't that great?
Okay.
But you all start somewhere. So,
Hold on one second.
we all start somewhere. Part of the process. It makes me proud, though, watching this and seeing things like that and
I
seeing
don't know who to play as.
how we've expanded and evolved. Very interesting. It just makes you appreciate these times, you know? And I'm sure in a year from now, I'll be saying the same thing about what we're doing right now. Because, like I said, you always gotta improve, you always gotta fix things and work on things. That haircut, though, that haircut was fresh. That friggin' frame. Alright, let's skip ahead some. Oh, killer game. Alright. I'm playing as the Wraith. Interesting pick. Probably the only time I used him back then. Just trying to... I think I went through like a little period where I was trying to use the Wraith, and I was like, I can't play this guy. And now I like him again. Even though I don't play him a whole lot, he's never been like my top pick, but I like him. Ooh, good palette. Good palette. Oh, another one. Walked right into it too. Gave her the... Ooh, okay. Look at you. Here's something else that I just noticed. My camera, you can have it in any corner for PlayStation. I put it in the corner with all the logos of the survivors. So, like, you guys can't see. That's, like, a mini mistake. You can't see the status of everybody. So, it's not really in the way of the generator. I mean, it's very close to it, but, the survivors, that's, like, a big thing. Why did I do that? It's very interesting, though. We didn't have, when you think about it, like, I'm in my room now, streaming. And you don't... It was freezing out there. That's why I'm wearing a sweatshirt in this. And it's funny, the things you do stress about, and then you fast forward to now, let's say, and the stuff that you couldn't really fix, but they were... I don't know. It's just... It's interesting. It's funny, but... Like I said, you work with what you got, and it doesn't matter what you have when you start. The idea is starting and betting on yourself and believing in yourself, getting just enough confidence to give this a shot. So I'm proud. I am. It's crazy seeing all of this though. The chair, the lighting, me on stream, just the way I am. I can tell I'm very nervous. I'm very, even like the way I'm sitting. The way I'm holding things. Not knowing what to say, like right now. Probably freaking out over the stream quality, the green screen, and if I'm good enough to do this.
Nice.
Oh, there he goes. This, I'm glad we came back and watched this, though. This is very, like, it's eye-opening in a way, you know, because I'm not one of those people, like, here's what I do with streaming. If I think I've done something wrong, or I question something, or I need clarification, I will go back and watch the stream, but I will watch that part. Obviously I don't watch the whole stream. I mean, it's almost 2 hours, this one, and this is just starting out, you know. Now, some of our streams are 6 hours long. But I'll find parts and I'll remember things, and as soon as they happen, I'm like,
For tonight's stream.
you know, as soon as something happens, I'm like, oh, I gotta go and rewatch this and see if I did this right, or if it's something I need to work on, or if I'm just overthinking it. I'm proud because I tried, you know? But watching this, like I pointed a few things out, you know, the green screen, the chair made me laugh, some of my pitches were funny. Promoting myself was kind of funny back then, but nervousness is a big thing. And I do just want to say that, you know, for people that are thinking about getting into this, or they're questioning why they're doing this, or if they're not sure, you know, I had so many people, you know, my friend group, before I started this, I would bring this up and they would laugh about it. Or it'd be, you know, you don't have enough personality for that, or like, you won't do it. Good idea, but you won't do it, or you can't do it. It's all different opinions, and once, you know, you cut those people out of your life and you really bet on yourself and chase your dreams, go after your passions, your potential is absolutely, just, there's no way to put a cap on it. There's no way to put a limit on it. There's no way to say, okay, you're going to do this much and all these other things aren't possible. Because if you put in the work, if you make genuine connections with people, if you go out of your way to support others, you know what I mean, and support people with the same dream, the same passion, and be genuine in that support and create important connections with people, friendships that are so important, especially in our time period nowadays with all the crazy things that go on, you will go so far. And don't try to be anybody you're not. Stream, let your personality shine through. And don't be afraid to do things that are out of your comfort zone, because if you do things that are out of your comfort zone that make you nervous, that means that you're trying to be progressive in something. You're willing to sacrifice your comfortability in your space right now in your life to pursue something you care about and to give it a shot. And I give credit to anybody that's ever tried streaming, whether it was one stream and they gave up after it. The fact that they tried, that says a lot. You know what I mean? And I definitely advise people to stick with it. It is tough in the beginning. It's not easy. It's never going to be easy. But anything that's worth it isn't easy. And I think I just want to say to anybody that might be struggling or unsure what to do next, or, maybe they're not growing as much as they would like, or they feel like they're doing it wrong, or whatever, just know that you can't get there if you don't believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself a certain level. Because if I never believed in myself to give this a shot, well, the streams would have never existed. So definitely give yourself credit to the fact that you're even starting, and you're trying, and you're putting in the work, you're putting in the time, you're putting in the hours. You're setting different things up with your channel. You're looking into things and learning how to do it yourself, but then certain areas, it's okay to get help. It's okay to turn to artists to get emotes made or logos made or whatever. That's never something you should be ashamed of. But then there's different things, try to learn it yourself. Try to, improve your knowledge base, I guess. Educate yourself and try to really set out to improve in any aspect that you think is important, in any aspect that you truly value. I do just want to put up those community posts that the people that did submit them were kind enough to write up something and take that time out. So thank you so much to those people that did submit a message to me, whether you emailed it to me or messaged me. I really do appreciate it. And I'm going to show those messages for a few seconds. That way you guys can pause them if you would like, so you can read them all. And the links to all of their social medias will be in the description of the video, so make sure you check them out and give them a follow. But yeah, thank you guys for submitting community posts. Here they are.
Crazy, it's been a year. Crazy, wonderful community that Invasion, aka Red, has created. It's amazing the amount of love and support that this community has became. There's so many people that are just wonderful, and they are people that I can call friends, which is crazy. I didn't think that Twitch and streaming and YouTube could be a wonderful place to have a bunch of friends, because I don't have a lot in my real life. I have a few, but not a lot. And this community just makes you feel so welcome. No one judges you. No one actually mean. I mean, we make jokes. Everybody jokes. But I love this community. I love what it's doing. I love that it's growing. I love that Brett is just amazing. He's literally one of my best friends, and it's amazing to have that. So thank you for this community, and I'm so happy I'm a part of it. Bye.
Community out there, we can make a difference and we can be examples for other people. And that isn't an I thing, that's a we thing. So I hope you guys take note of that, and I hope you know that I really do mean that when I say it. Thank you so much for everything, for this 1 year journey so far. Has been amazing. There's no other way to put it, but I really am thankful for you guys. I really do appreciate you guys. I'm so excited that we're doing stuff on Twitch and on YouTube now. And I think the upcoming videos and the upcoming ideas I have for the YouTube channel is going to show you a different side of me, and make us even more connected in a sense, and I'm very excited about that. I was even nervous doing this video, but, you know, I'm nervous doing this because it's something different. It's something outside of my comfort zone, but again, it's something that I'm trying to do, and I'm willing to do, and I'm passionate about, and I'm inspired by other people's work. And that's why I'm pursuing this, because I care about it, because I love it, because I enjoy it, and I want to become better. So why not engage in that thing and try to step out of my comfort zone and then make that thing that's making me nervous a part of my comfort zone. So just always take note of that, and just, guys, know that you're so much more powerful and so much more wise than you give yourself credit for. But thank you so much for this 1 year. It's been incredible. I'm super thankful for each and every single one of you guys, your support, your friendships, and the memories that we've created just never go lost to me, and I hope you know that. So just always remember, do more to be more, and stay tuned to the YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe, drop a like if you enjoyed this upload, and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and on Twitch at It's a Me Invasion, and to keep up with all live streams, upload information, and my opinions on different things, and insight to my life. Thank you so much again, and just always remember, do more to be more, and peace out.